What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with some more NHL 14 news. And if you guys haven't already seen the trailer, which I'm probably sure you have, the link is in the description. A few people didn't post it, which I was kind of surprised about. I don't know if it was from my comments, maybe. Anyways, and it's pretty much how I expected it to be. I don't know. Somebody commented on a video a while ago, and they were like, "Oh yeah, the new Live the Life looks pretty sweet. You can go out with teammates and stuff, and do this and that, according to the achievements." And I was like, you know what? It's EA. Let's just get this straight. It's EA. It's gonna be a text-based experience. And then they didn't really believe me, but hey, guess what? It's a text-based experience. So basically, and you know what? Before I'm actually, you know what? I'll give you the news and then I'll give you my thoughts after. So yeah, it's a text-based experience. So what's new in Live the Life? So there's player interviews. So as you progress through your pros career, certain events trigger interviews with media or management. These interviews include either a single question or a series of questions with 4 available answers. Your answers affect your likability ratings with fans, teammates, family, and management. This was a big thing that I wanted when we did our big giant list of things we wanted to see in the new game. You know what? This is exactly what I wanted, because I thought it would be so cool if you could have like a likability meter. It changed the way that your players played. And if you don't believe me, look it up. It's our wish list for NHL 14. But yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see in Be a Pro. I wanted it to be more interactive. The next thing, when do interviews occur and what are they focused on? So there's pre-draft interviews. Pre-draft interviews occur a few days prior to the draft. These interviews give the user a chance to move up or down the draft based on whether or not a team likes the answers provided. The 3 teams, all within your projected draft range, will interview. Pretty cool. Pre-game, these interviews focus on the team you're about to play, your recent performance, or any upcoming career milestones. Post-game interviews focus on the outcome of the game you just played, your performance, or the milestone you've just reached. And then news interviews can be triggered by events and news from around the league, such as a player signing with your team or being traded to another team. Off-ice events. So off-ice events occur at any time through the season. These events put you in a scenario that forces you to make a key decision that can affect the future of your career. One scenario might be that after a big game, your teammates ask you to join them for a night out on the town, which is basically what we saw in the achievements. You'll probably get back late, and if your coach finds out, they might not be too pleased. Oh, Tyler Seguin. Just kidding. What do you do? These are the tough choices you'll have to make to become an NHL superstar. As you can see in the picture, there's consequences, so you lose endurance and durability. Next, remember each action you take produces a positive or negative reaction, obviously, yada, yada, yada. Endorsements. So here's a thing. A denim company wants to sign you as a spokesman for the latest campaign. The denim is poor quality and is hated by both your team and fans. They're offering you $20,000. So what's your answer? Yeah, I like wearing jeans. Playing well on ice and interacting with your teammates and the media off the ice leads to a positive likability rating. The higher your rating, the greater the chance endorsement offers will come your way. Endorsements allow you to get extra cash as well as cool-looking images for the trophy case. It'd be cool if you actually got to walk around and stuff, but I mean that would make more sense. So likability meters, obviously there's 4. You got your fans, you got your teammates, your management, and your family. I kind of feel like not at one point all of them are going to be extremely happy. It depends how they're going to scale it, I guess. So they go from minus 100 to plus 100. And there's consequences based on what happens. So fan likability, the fan likability meter defines your relationship with fans of your team in the league. So a higher fan likability will increase your chances of receiving high-quality endorsements on the ice. Fans will cheer you on, and you may even notice the flash from cameras when you touch the puck. Oh, boy, flash from cameras. Low fan likability meter will lead to boos by the fans, both locally and around the league. If your fan likability meter is low enough, it may result in you being traded to another team. Well, that's how you get traded. You just be a dick. Teammate likability. So your relationship with your members of your team. High rating increases your chances of attending off-ice events. If your teammates like you enough, you might become the team's captain. Factors such as age, player rating, and management, plus these keys kinds of decisions as well. Management will have a say in who becomes captain. See below. Players with a low teammate likability meter will present with fewer off-ice event opportunities. If the teammate likability meter is drastically low, teammates may stop passing you the puck when you call for it. That's kind of funny. So if you're a dick, nobody's going to pass you the puck. Um, or you could just sign in the KHL. You know, it's not a big deal. Management likability. So it defines your relationship with the GM and coaching staff. High likability meter. Makes it harder to be demoted to the minors and makes it easier to get to the NHL as you develop as a pro, and a high enough management likability rating can reward you with other incentives such as earning the C on your jersey. A low likability meter makes it hard to progress in the NHL, makes it easier to be demoted to the minors, yada, yada, yada. You can be put on the training block and potentially move to a new team. All right, and the last one, family likability. The family likability meter defines your relationship with your family and has a positive or negative effect on your on-ice attributes. So nothing... Nothing like, oh, your wife leaves you. Your children despise you. And then the last thing, on-ice performance. Your on-ice performance modifier gives you more leeway to act unprofessionally. The better you perform on the ice, the more your fans, teammates, and management and family will be willing to put up with your off-ice antics. So if you're a jerk, maybe you play well, but you're a jerk, they put up with it. That's it. That's live the life. Oh, boy, that's live the life. All right, so here's my quick thoughts. This is pretty much exactly what I expected. Let's face it, we're in the current gen we're in, Xbox 360 and PS3 is just, it's not built to have that much extra stuff. You know what? NHL is a good enough game as it is, and I am completely content on what they've done. It's a step in the right direction. Yes, it's not like I've heard, I think is it NBA 2K or something is like that, but you can actually like walk around and do stuff. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm assuming that's just what I've heard. But you know what, like NHL, it's a lot different than a basketball game. There's less, I would almost say there's less physics involved. There's like NBA, there's not so much hitting, like they have to have hitting physics. There's stick physics, there's puck physics, there's player physics, there's ice physics, there's board physics. Like an NBA game is just a bunch of guys running up and down the court. You take shots, maybe you collide once in a while, but that's it. There's no board physics, there's no ice physics, and there's no outside kind of effects. There's no broken glass. I don't know. So, you know what? This is a step in the right direction going into next gen. So next year, they have a whole year to work on this. If they can continue with their physics progression and work on it, I think that, you know what, Live the Life can be a phenomenal like game. They could probably add kind of like a GTA feel. I mean, like, there's just so many possibilities with how powerful the new systems are. So it's definitely something to look forward to. Right now, is it the greatest? No, it's not. But you know what? This is exactly what I expected. I didn't expect it to be a phenomenal breakthrough game and be like, oh, crap, man, this is so sick. Like, you know what? Use your imagination. That's pretty much it. If you don't want to play it, don't play it. It's not a big deal. I personally might do a series on it, maybe like once a week or something, or twice a week. I don't know how in-depth it'll be, but you know what? I don't know. I think it's promising. I kind of wish they added more to the creation of your player. Like from the trailer, it doesn't look like they added anything to player creation or, you know, customization. It looks the exact same as before, which kind of is a letdown. I was hoping at least they would boost something other than just adding questions with button answers, you know? I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. I'm going to stop on my rant now because it's getting a little long. But anyways, yeah, like, I don't know. I think it's going to be fun, personally. I think it's going to be a good experience. But, I mean, obviously, next year, it'll probably be a lot better. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. Again, the article and trailer links are both in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I kind of think that's it for NHL 14 News. I'll bring the demo and all that kind of stuff when it comes out. All right. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. That'd be awesome. And subscribe. That'd be awesome as well. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.